So we're back from breakfast. I didn't vlog any of it, surprise, but it's just kind of chaotic up there. The people on this boat are so nice, and they know that I have celiac disease, and they've been making me gluten-free bread and pastries every day, so this is what they made me today. Isn't that so nice? Let's see if it'll focus. There we go. It's like this little sesame seed pastry thing. I already ate half of one. Tyler had half of one, and there's some other stuff that they gave me as well. But yeah, they're just so nice. I have not been hungry once on this boat. I've just been so happy. So yeah, it's been a good time. I think there's a movie night tonight on the boat too, which is really cute. I don't know if Tyler and I will do that or not. No. Ironically.
No. Unless we're filming it, we're not doing it.
Oh, okay. He says unless we're filming it, we're not doing it. Which
film your reaction.
We're not going to film it. It's the movie Death on the Nile, which is like a classic, I think. Anyway, I'll check in with you guys at the next location. One puppy's trying to play with the other puppy. They have tags, so it means that they're taken care of and vaccinated here. They're so cute. Cute babies.
Okay guys, the inch here one day was colorful. All of that wasn't color. You should know that. Like the traces you see still. Yeah. And look at the column over there. Huh? Everything was in color in ancient Egypt.
Setting sail. We're back on the boat. And we're setting sail. We pretty much got right back on the boat and they were like, we're taking off. So this is the view from our window when we don't have another boat blocking it. Amazing. I mean, that view will change as we travel up the Nile. Yeah, so we're back on the boat now for a little bit. This is so beautiful. Let's see if I can prop you guys up. Hold on. I really could just put y'all on a tripod, but I'm like too lazy. Oh, we're definitely moving. Let me show you guys the front of the boat where you can see, you can kind of make out that we're moving. I just really enjoy the fact that we can see where we're going. We're on the front of the boat. This is so cool. Did you see the movie? It's not going to be as crazy today, active-wise.
I might skip it.
This is your daily reminder to drink water. Cheers. Oh, there's a lot of cows. Anyway. Oh my gosh. Hi. It is just so relaxing being out here. This is so nice. This is exactly what I wanted. I didn't really understand the schedule for today because it was in military time, aka the time that like the rest of the world uses except for America. Actually, I don't know if that's true. I should know that. I studied abroad in England. I feel like when I studied abroad in England, I had to use military time all the time. Is that a thing? Do other countries just use military time and Americans are only the ones that say like 1 p.m. instead of 13 p.m.? Is that at 13 o'clock? I don't know. You guys have to let me know in the comments down below. I could just look it up, but I can't look it up right this second at the time of me filming this because we don't have Wi-Fi really on this boat. I mean, there is, but it doesn't work well, so. Anyway, I'm just enjoying the sights. All right, I'll show you guys these animals and then we'll check in with you later because there's more animals. Always animals, which I like. Lots of birds. I don't know if you can see those on the shore. And more. I think those are cows. Pretty sure those are cows. I'm having a hard time seeing actually. lot of animals on this like little patch of land. It's so cool. All right, checking with you guys later.
Without the Nile, Egypt wouldn't be Egypt. That's very simple. Look everybody. I wanted to see what I forgot. Yes.
The striped one looks like my kitty at home. I think we just saw her. This one's mommy.
Everybody. Liu, iu, pa, adra. And because she was a woman, an egg. You find an egg and the loaf of bread because she was a female. And the meaning of her name, the who is in love with her father, who loves her father. She's in love with her father. Or harvesting, or producing it after that, or doing the art.
It is hot. Hiking in the heat. We're going to find an unfinished obelisk in stone with a big crack.
Oh my gosh, this is so great.
Oh.
Solid? No, no. Yeah, make it out. Or do you have a solid black?
Black here. This one black.
Oh my gosh.
This the more wash, softening. The more wash.
Oh, this one's softer.
Yes.
Boom. You have the corn and you gave up. So they gave a place that makes black.
By the way, like 4,000 years old, the last border of Egypt around that area. The extra years we have now, that's only the last 2,000 years.
Hello. Excuse the messy hair and face. I just got out of the shower. My hair's still drying, so this is how I let it dry. I like to flip it constantly, so I look like a bit of a wet poodle right now. I'm alone today, and I'm very happy about it. I wanted to chat about how I've been feeling on this trip. It's been very fun. Today is actually the last day. We leave tomorrow very early in the morning, and this trip has been chaotic. I don't think I really filmed it all yesterday And I think I didn't even film that much the day before. Like I filmed a boat ride that we did, and I might have filmed a couple other things, but yeah, I just thought we could do a little sit down chat. Probably to round out this vlog actually, because tomorrow we're flying home and maybe I'll get one clip on a plane, but I haven't been having the window seats on the plane, so I probably won't be filming much when we're traveling in the airport tomorrow. So this might be the end of the vlog, or at least close to it. I've learned something about myself this past year. I used to be like a very extroverted person. I was like a class A, what am I going to say? I was like the textbook definition of an extrovert before the pandemic. I remember I would go to parties, I would go to events all the time, like multiple times a week, and I would go to those events and like genuinely feel rejuvenated at them and not want to leave, and love talking to people, love hearing their stories, love socializing. Like it felt like it gave me energy. I was that kind of person. Sometimes I wonder if I was an emotional vampire or not. I don't think I was, though. I don't think I was an emotional vampire, but maybe I was. I don't know. But I was very much the kind of person who would feel energized after a night of like socializing with people or going to a party. I don't feel that way anymore. I feel like I have become so much more introverted this past year. I wouldn't say that I'm like an introvert 1000%. I think I've kind of moved more towards the middle of the spectrum. This has been an amazing adventure. I'm so grateful that this is a trip that my mom included me on, because this is not something I would have really been able to afford myself or have done for myself at this age. I feel so incredibly blessed to have seen what I've seen and to have gone on this trip with her and Tyler as well. I mean, the fact that he's able to be here is so cool. We are staying in an amazing hotel right now, a hotel that I could never do on my own with my own money. I've again feel very lucky that my mom wants to take me on this retirement vacation, and I really just kind of wanted to enjoy the hotel. Today, they're going to a place called Saqqara, and they're going to see some mummies. I've already seen some mummies, just not the ones that they're going to see. And I just, as sad as it is to say, I just woke up this morning, I was exhausted, and I was like, I don't want to do shit. I don't want to go anywhere. I am done. I don't want to see anymore. I am so happy with the amount that I've seen. I feel like I've really seen a lot. I've learned a lot. And I want to stay in this hotel. I want to order room service. I want to go to the gym in the hotel. I want to take a nap. I want to answer some emails, because honestly, past like 4 or 5 days on the boat, I had no Wi-Fi at all, and I wasn't able to get like an ounce of work done, which like this is kind of a vacation, so I'm not worried about work per se, but there were things I had to do for like payroll to get my employees paid. So that was like, I wanted to stay in today and get that done so that my employees get paid. There was a video that I could upload, and the Wi-Fi here is incredible, so I uploaded it. It's done. That was just like extra. I was just going to do that if I had time, but I wasn't stressed about it. I guess I just wanted to talk to you guys about like not feeling guilty to like take time for yourself when you need it, because I frequently do feel guilty about that kind of thing. I rarely take time for myself, and I think I've realized that I don't always need it, because like I work from home alone as a YouTuber, and so I see Tyler when he's home, but for the most part I'm like home and alone and fine. So just having a little bit of downtime on my phone or whatever usually feels good, or going and getting a workout in like feels enough for me. And it wasn't until coming on this trip that I was like, oh wow, like we're going, we're constantly around people. But yeah, I just hit a point today where I was like, yeah, I need to be alone. I need time alone. I think that can be hard to do sometimes, because you feel like you're supposed to live your life a certain way, or you come and you visit this amazing country and you feel like you have to do every single thing that's on the agenda, or soak up everything that you can in the little amount of time that you can. But I realized that like I was starting to feel burnt out, and it wasn't because of like Egypt or this trip. I was working overtime before I came on this trip. It was so that I could take time off. I was working overtime for a couple weeks, and today I just hit this point where I was like, if I don't take today, I'm gonna regret it. Like, and that was weird, because I was like, would I rather see mummies, or would I rather like chill? And like, I think most people would say see mummies. I think most people would say that, but I was just like, I don't want to. I just want to chill. That is a long-winded rant. Hopefully I'm able to cut that down in editing. But that's just to say, like, sometimes you just gotta do what feels right to you. You know, sometimes you just gotta take care of yourself. Even if everyone's looking at you like you're crazy, I feel so good about the decision that I made today. I really do. Take care of yourselves. Don't let people make you feel guilty about the choices that you're making. If you know that they're right for you, they're right for you. And I'm not saying that anybody made me feel guilty, by the way. Like, my mom and Tyler did not make me feel guilty about staying here. They were like, if you need a break, you need a break. They're out exploring the city together. They didn't make me feel guilty, but I know sometimes I make myself feel guilty about that kind of stuff, about, you know, FOMO, fear of missing out, or not doing what people expect you to do. And I'm just kind of reaching an age where I don't care, and that's cool. I don't know where I'm going with this anymore, but I hope you guys are all doing well out there. I'm really happy that I was able to just get some time alone today, which is weird. I didn't used to be like that when I was younger. I used to thrive off of talking to people constantly, and now I'm like, oh, I actually enjoy being alone sometimes. Maybe I'm more of an introvert now. It was funny too, because like we've met some people on this trip who have like asked me so many questions about what it's like to do YouTube, and one of the people we've met was like surprised and shocked that like I work from home alone all day. He was like, do you see people? And I'm like, no. I was like, on the weekends, yeah. I was like, I see Tyler. I leave my house every day to walk my dog. I see people on the street. I don't want to see more than that, though, sometimes. Like, it's enough for me to just see people on the weekends. But I also, like, I'm still extroverted to the point where if I don't see people on the weekends, I do get depressed. I've noticed that. Well, not depressed. I shouldn't say depressed. I've never been diagnosed with that, but, like, I get in a funk. I get sad. So I have noticed that I still need social interaction. I just need less of it than I used to. I used to, like, need it every day. Truly, every day. And now I'm like, I need like 2 days a week where I can hang out with friends or hang out with people or call my loved ones and socialize. And then the rest of the 5 days can just be Tyler and my dog. And it's great. I love it. But part of that is also because like I spend so much time talking to a camera and talking to you guys. Like, even though you can't respond, I still kind of in a weird way feel like I'm talking to someone because I am. But I feel like that gets some of it out, if that makes sense. Some of my like social need met. Sorry, I keep looking out the window because this view is incredible. I think I already showed it to you guys, but I'll show you again. Isn't that amazing? That is the Nile out there. I mean, like, just, I'm so lucky. I'm not trying to, like, show off or anything. I feel like if I'm here, I gotta show you guys the view. It's so cool. Anyway, yeah. Oh, also, I don't know if you can see them, but I have pimple patches on, so if you've been wondering what those are, on my face this entire time I've been talking to you, that's what they are. I am doing a total spa kind of day, taking care of my skin because it's going crazy. Wearing masks all the time and being in the heat and sweating and stuff. My skin is finally protesting. I have another deep pimple that hurts coming in over here, a bunch of little ones, 2 big ones over here. My skin has had enough of the travel. Also, in Egypt, people love food, and man, do they love dessert. I love dessert, but not as much as them. They really like dessert. Every time we get lunch, they insist on giving us dessert. Same thing with dinner. I'm doing a sugar cleanse when I get home. Enough of this. And no more soda either. This is diet soda, but still. Thanks for listening. Thanks for watching. Thanks for making it to the end of this weird video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm not very good at vlogging. I'm working on it. All right. Yeah, that's all I have. Take care of yourselves out there, and if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, maybe. And yeah, peace.